It starts with us. It ends with us. You want the real? Listen to us. Urban Solutions. Urban Solutions. Every Sunday, 6 to 8. Come ride with us. Feel the real. Urban Solutions. Urban Solutions. Urban Solutions.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the Sunday show on Urban Solutions, baby. You know how we do it. How y'all doing today? How you doing?
Real good, yeah.
Good. That's what's up. Doing great. That's what's up. We're guaranteed to have a dope show. First off top, I want to make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube. You know, tap in, subscribe, and like it. Subscribe, share it, because that's where all our dopest shows is at. You know, we put all our content on there. You know, everything that you want to see, everything you want to hear is on there. So subscribe to our YouTube. Like, subscribe, share it. All that. You know what to do. I don't know why I'm explaining this to y'all. Y'all know what to do. So, and with...
just friendly reminder.
Yeah. It's just, you know, I ain't trying to beat y'all up or nothing like that. But at the same time, you know, do what you know what to do.
Yeah.
Also, and make sure you guys send your music in to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and make sure you send an MP3 form so we can play it for you. And make sure also I gotta let you know, make sure you tell us where you're from, because I'll put you anywhere in this world. You know what I'm saying? If you don't tell us where you're from, you might be from Russia somewhere in the projects of Russia. I don't even know if they got projects in Russia. But hey, yeah, you're right. Poverty projects is everywhere, but make sure you send your music in to urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and that way we'll be able to play it for you and get you famous. Also, I'm plugging everything right now. I feel like an electric plug. I'm plugging up everything. So, also, we want you guys to vote. Go to SeattleSoundMusicAwards.com and vote for Urban Solutions Radio for Best Media Outlet. Because we out here working, we out here hustling, man. We out here doing things behind the scenes that y'all gonna see in about a month. Man, we just doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? We got. I ain't even gonna get into that because some of it I can't even speak on. But we working. Just know that. So just know it's well deserved. So if you go to SeattleSoundMusicAwards.com and vote, I want you to vote for Urban Solution Radio for Best Media Outlet, because we out here in the community and we working, and it's well deserved. Also, I'm happy about this one. This Wednesday will be our 50th show, and that's somebody better clap for that. Somebody better clap for that, because we is out here working. Let me clap for that myself, because we've been out here working on the Wednesday show, and that's 50 consecutive shows, you know what I'm saying, that me and my co-hosts have done together, and it's been great every time. We've been building and growing together, and so we want you guys to tap in, because we will be doing a special giveaway for that show. So if you are the 100th subscriber, and we keep track, we know who's subscribing and whatnot. It pops up, we know the names and all that. So if you are the 100th subscriber, you will win some free apparel from Urban Solutions. From It's a New Thing, from On Point. We gonna plug you up, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking.
No, you're on the roll.
Okay.
They need to know. They don't know what to do.
I feel like I'm preaching out here. I'm preaching.
Yeah.
So again, you know, I'm very, very proud of that, because you know it's been a growth. I've been able to see my growth and also my co-host growth, and you know, as a family at Urban Solutions, I've been able to see the growth and the progression that we've been able to achieve together, and it's been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's real dope, and I'm happy about that. So, do everything I just told you to do. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Y'all have some homework to do.
Right. Do everything I just told you to do, and it's going to be all good. And with that being said, we got a dope show for you guys today on this Sunday. You know, we got some special guests, and I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. But I'm happy to introduce. I'm happy to interview these people. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. I'm gonna start with this young lady here.
Hey, it's TT.
TT, hey, you might recognize TT. She been on the show. She's family too. You know, she's got a seat at the barbecue table. Hey, go ahead, my man. Introduce yourself, brother.
My name is Eddie.
Eddie? Hey, I just met Eddie. It's a cool brother. You know what I'm saying? Laid back, cool. You see, they dress alike, so obviously they working together.
They got the same goals.
Right, same goals, same all that. You know, that's So we are gonna be talking about you guys' business. You know what I'm saying? So I know. I've met you before.
Yes.
But I'm just now meeting you, and I know you guys you work together.
Yes, we're business partners.
Business partners, right? So, and I know that you do just about everything.
Yeah, I'm one-stop shop.
One stop shop. You know, she'll get you cable, she'll get you photography, and what else? What else, girl?
And clothing.
Clothing, man.
Oh yeah.
She be working, and I just like I said, I just met my man Eddie.
Oh yeah.
And he's a workaholic too, from what I could gather.
Yeah. Man.
Tell him what you do, brother.
Mostly, well, I'm starting my own carpet cleaning company with me and my cousin, about 7 years strong.
Okay.
We was working with this other guy before then to get some of the bit experience doing carpet cleaning. He started letting us do jobs on our own, so we started seeing them invoices. It was like, man, we could do this, you know.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Bro.
you know, ever since then, you know, we just took off and started our own thing. You know, booking little gigs here, getting contracts there. You know, our biggest contract we had was with 13 Coins, and
Oh, that's dope.
yeah, we were able to do that for about a year and some change, and things like that. Just constantly trying to build and grow and expand and get our name out there. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Man, 13 coins, that's a confidence booster right there, bro. Man, that's real dope,
Eddie
man.
might work harder than me.
Yeah.
What? Now, that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
That's saying a lot because I know you do a lot. Let the people know. Let the people talk about yourself for a little bit because I know. Let me talk for a second because when I first knew about you, when I first met you, you were, I think I met you as a photographer, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I met TT as a photographer, and she was just, you know, I thought that's all you did. I had no clue.
Oh, well, you must not know me.
No, I knew of you. Obviously, I didn't know you. Because if I would have knew you, I would have been like, oh, she's Jamaican. So let the people know about everything that you do.
Okay. Well, my name's TT, and I've been doing photography. For those who know me, they follow me on The Right Photography on IG. I've been doing it for 2 years strong.
Mm-hmm.
I work with. It's weird because a lot of artists mainly book me, but I really do freestyle. I do all kind of photo shoots. I do kids photo shoots. I do adults. I do all kind of things. I've been branching out, and I've started a cable company as well. So I do photography, and right now I own my own TT Vision cable company, pretty much.
Wow. That's big.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I wasn't lying. So this, you do everything. Just say that. You'll save yourself some breath.
Literally, I'm working on some logos, one-stop shop, because that's kind of how I look at myself. Like, you come to me, you're going to be able to get anything you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got that hard background. I really work.
Right.
Anything you can sit there and put me to the task to do, I'm up for the challenge.
Multi-talented.
Man.
Yeah.
And as soon as y'all came in, I saw y'all repping the LA. That won me over right there. You know what I'm saying? I saw the LA hats. I said, okay, I rocks with them.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this man's name. I was like, okay, he cool. He could have just robbed somebody outside. I was like, okay, he cool. He good people.
Good people. He's
So-
great.
I was talking mess to him on my way in. I didn't even know.
She was like, nobody does that anymore.
Man.
But you do.
We got some matching fits.
Yeah.
This is becoming a regular.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all picture ready.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for pictures? I'm man.
We stay ready.
Man,
Right.
y'all ain't lying. So what made y'all? Let me ask you this. Let me get a little bit personal with you guys. Where did the drive come from? Like, cause not everybody could do what you do. You know what I'm saying? So where did the drive come from? Where did the hustle mentality come from? Because I know a lot of our viewers they would like to tap into that. You know what I'm saying? So if you could educate us a little bit, me too, and myself included. Like, where did that drive come from?
To be honest, me and Eddie known each other since like 9th grade.
Mm.
Both our drives and stuff, we're recent at working together. I actually helped maintain his business as well.
Okay.
But I would say both of our drives are probably totally different. My drive comes from a little bit of like, I guess, struggle.
Yeah.
When I get upset with
That's a
things,
huge motivation.
when I get told I can't do something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always out to prove somebody wrong. Like, I don't hear the word no. I'm not
Mhm.
going for no. That doesn't exist to me.
Right.
I love that.
Mhm.
Love that. Love that. Cause that's it's you're gonna be told no
Oh yeah,
In-
I get
in-
told no all the time.
all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna be told no.
I just don't
So
accept it.
man, come on now. And like this is kind of personal for me, but like my daughter, like she's in school right now. Her teacher always says, you know, you can't say can't. You know, that word isn't allowed at her school. So that I'm hoping my daughter ends up being something like that. You know, how she'll make me some money. Shoot.
I'm pretty sure because that's kind of the words that were inspired by me by my
Okay.
great grandmother.
Okay,
So, you know,
man, that's motivation for me.
yeah.
Motivation for me. And I ain't gonna have to be in a retirement home or nothing like that. My daughter.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's inspiring. That's inspiring.
Keep me at home. Take care of me.
right. Take care of me, you know, and learn from the hustle that I instilled in you. So
Exactly.
that's dope. So my man Eddie, what's your drive? What pushes you? Because I'm expecting a completely different answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I haven't been through the struggle, you know, because I definitely grew up in the struggle. But a lot of my drive is more of a kind of a recent thing because, well, not even really recent. I guess it comes down to responsibilities and stuff like that because I'm a father of 4. So it's like, at the end of the day, I want to show them and be a better role model than the role models I've had in my life, you know? So it's like, I know that I have the work ethic at the end of the day and to put myself out there and get the job done and stay committed and dedicated to a specific, just even if it's a job or what I'm doing now and things that I love to do. So it's like, just letting them know, you know, they could chase after the things that they love, but also, you know, they got to work hard to actually gain those things as well. So, you know, like I said, just my whole drive comes from just basically trying to be a better role model to my kids and so they could know that, you know, at the end of the day, even though it's things can be handed to you, but you're not going to want those things because those things go quicker than the things that you actually work for, you know. So if you want some type of foundation and a base, you know, you got to really start from the bottom and really just work your way up, you know. So that's kind of my type of situation right now, you know. Like right now I'm still kind of like still building a foundation and trying to make it concrete before I actually start, you know, building on something. And you know, that's basically what I'm doing right now. And by the time I have something, they'll have it too. But at the same time, I want them to see and actually go through certain things and experience certain things. So it's hardened in them, you know, so that anything that happens, they're not going to waver because just because this storm came and knocked down that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to work hard to get back to where you need to be at. And, you know, everything comes and goes, you know, but yeah, as long as you prepare and work hard for, you know, you'll be ready for any circumstance or situation. So that's kind of how I kind of look at things and where my work ethic comes in and stuff like that. So
Okay.
That was well said.
Man,
I
yeah, it
see
was,
you
man,
being
bro.
like a mentor.
You didn't answer that question before.
Right.
yeah,
Man, brother.
Not
Okay.
yeah, not just for your kids, but you know, kids, you know, in general.
yeah. Well, it's crazy. I don't know. A lot of kids, kids love me for some reason. I mean, I mean, I don't know. It's not that it's for some reason, but I mean, I'm a playful person and like a kid at heart as well. So it's like a lot of things I still do, like video games and doing backflips and just little stuff that jungle gyms and stuff like that. They're like, oh wow, he's a big kid. Or, I'm a grown adult, but you know, I still love to swing from bar to bar and be on the swing.
Right. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. If I try to do a backflip, man, y'all be at my funeral.
At least you know yourself, so don't do it.
I know my limits. Trust me. I do a backflip. Oh, my neck and my back.
Trying to show out.
Man, trying to show off for these damn kids.
Back with an ice pack.
Man, look, I'm telling you, I told about my daughter being in school talking about you can't. Look, I told her, you need to walk on my back. She's like,
oh, man. You were funny.
I'm serious. I calculated. I was like, okay, she's at the perfect age where she got balance. She's at the perfect weight.
Right.
And it got to the point she was like, Dad, can I stop? I was like, no. No. Don't say you can't.
Exactly.
That's funny. I don't know. I'll just be talking. Don't mind me.
We have a lot of fun here.
Yeah,
so
I just be doing.
I feel it. 'Cause I was waiting for my kids to get to a point where I can have them do the same thing.
Bro, get the remote. You know, go change the channel.
Please and thank you. I haven't moved. I'm like, and get the
right, go get
your
it.
sister too. Like,
He said, "Please and thank you to motivate. You doing all right? I think you're gonna be very, very well."
Only time I get up is when they ain't listening. You ain't getting the remote, okay?
right.
Okay. We supposed to be talking about you guys.
No, that is funny. That is so funny because it's so true.
Right. So, how long have you been doing it? Like, as far as like the cleaning services.
About in a total, probably about 9 years. I would want to say in the whole. Just even working with the first guy that we were working with, and then and then me and my cousin, we took off for about good 6-7 years. So, you know, just been on and off with it. I mean, I just recently kind of, you know, due to a lot of circumstances that's been going on, like I said, I mean, I'm trying to take over. I'm going to probably rebrand everything and turn everything just to in my name and try to get people on board with me and under me and stuff like that. So something that I'm still working on in the process of doing. But as far as what me and him established, we've been doing it for about 7 years, and I'm just basically ready to kind of grow and expand and try to get it out there some more and get other people on board with it, because it's kind of, I mean, you know, cleaning is never fun, but so for some reason in certain things you can always find some type of fun in it.
Right.
So,
facts.
You know, like I said, like I can come in here and see. I mean, this carpet ain't that bad, you know, but I can still tell it needs to get clean.
That's hilarious.
It really is. So you walked in and was like, well, you know,
Right. That's a sign of a true entrepreneur.
Yeah.
He goes around and he just sees opportunity.
Oh man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
Tell us more about, like, when you're talking about extreme clean, a little bit more of like what type of cleaning that you do.
We do like carpet cleaning and upholstery. So upholstery is mainly like back of the seats of like couches and like chairs and just any kind of thing with some type of carpet on it or fabric. You know, we can do stuff like this couch. You know, cars. I don't fully do. I mean, I'm definitely gonna think about getting into it, but like fully doing the car detailing all the way, as far as like just detailing the car on top of just doing the carpets. But right now, I do the carpets in the car. Just from businesses to residential, just we do it all. So we're prepared for even buffering floors. So doing like hardwood floors and. Tile and grout and Yeah, just basically trying to get into, like I said, it's a one-stop shop. Anything you need, if it under those, even janitorial, like it all falls under the same type of,
What don't y'all do?
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't build cars, do you?
Yeah, I mean, we looking for somebody to do, bring their talents.
I got a Mexican though.
Oh my God! Yeah, if they can't do it, they got somebody.
Rebuild the whole.
Yeah, we
car.
like Brian, come to South Beach. We can use your talents. You know what I'm saying? So,
Y'all, that is funny, man.
So where's the company based out?
Well, based in basically, it started while we're in Auburn, but we kind of do the whole Seattle area from Tacoma. I mean, I'm in North Seattle now, so I guess as far as probably average, but just kind of. I mean, if it's worth the especially the trip. I mean, everything. We kind of weigh it out to make sure it's worth it. I mean. I had somebody tell me they were 2 hours away, and I'm like, I don't know. Like just for the living room, I don't know.
Oh wait.
Like you don't have like a 5-bedroom house, baby.
Right.
Like, but depending on the situation and stuff like that. I mean, I try to get out there and like I said, mainly just get my work shown and show my work because a lot of people. It's weird, especially when it comes to carpet cleaning. They're so used to seeing a certain thing in a way of carpet cleaning, and it's like when they see me come in, like I can tell them, like even I be sometimes lowballing the situation because I just know that I've done bigger jobs, so it's like at the end of the day, it's like I know I could do whatever for whatever, So it's like there's sometimes that I go in there for an $80 job.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a living room and another room or something like that, and they'll see me working and be like, "There's no way we're about to just not." It's just not possible. Like, it's just like just all this work that we seen you do, and on top of the what we're seeing you doing, the physical work that's come out of it, and the job that you do, it's like, it'd be really amazing. And then like I don't know, it's just weird. So it's just one of those situations that I just be going into a place and they be like, "Oh, I've never seen carpet cleaning done like this," and it's like.
See, when you know what you're doing, it's not cocky, it's confidence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you've been in, I know you told me, how long?
About 7 years. Yeah.
7 years? That's a long time, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could. We were just talking about learning curves, man. 3T out here, we was talking about learning curves. Oh, we going to get
That's
into.
your nickname?
That's my nickname, right? Yeah, she got a nickname as soon as she came in. It say TT Vision, but I'm gonna add an extra T on there, man. Because and we gonna get into that, but I wanna well not really question, but more of a comment. I would assume that this time of year, the rainy season is good for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Man, I mean, it's good and it's bad, but it's mainly good because people kind of definitely need their carpets done because they're tracking in a lot of dirt, mud, and all type of whatever it can be that's leading up from their driveway. You just never know these days, But whatever you're tracking in is being tracked in, and it's like, shoot, especially depending on situations where you have kids or pets or something like that, you definitely want to keep that type of stuff like maintenance and kind of because. Last thing you want to do is have that stuff get out of control, especially with like animals,
Right.
You don't notice like certain things like if they pee or whatever, like once that kind of gets into the padding under the carpet, it's really almost nothing you can really kind of do.
No, it gets into the soul of the house.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to try to get that kind of picked up before it gets too in there, but. Kids, especially, anybody with kids know. Just 1 minute it could be good, the next minute it's like, oh man, a whole table.
How'd you get spaghetti on the?
Right. It's just it's spaghetti and crayon. Like
man, like what was you doing? You had a real good time. Spaghetti and crayons.
So was you coloring first or was you eating first?
Or at the same time, what was you doing?
So definitely, especially seasons like these, you want to get it done, and definitely like over the summer, it's actually it's kind of good to do it over the summer too, especially when you know that you can crack a window and have there'll be some type of heat coming in.
Okay,
you know?
see.
So, because, mainly...
That's game. I don't know if you caught that. That's good game right there. I don't know if you caught
really,
it.
A lot of it is really kind of dry in time,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, normally it shouldn't take no more than like 24 hours for it to dry. I mean, really, I tell people actually probably less than that if, depending on if I'm using really hot water or if they have a fan or they got their heaters on or something like that. So, you just want it to kind of get dried up as fast as possible because that's when you could kind of get a smell, that mildewy kind of smell.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it's like, even though it look clean, it's like it don't smell clean. So
Right.
it's like,
Right.
Yeah.
even though you'll still feel some type of way. So I want people to feel 100% satisfied, period, when it comes down to whatever I do. So I try to give them the best results to do, in the best possible ways to get the best results out of what they were expecting, so they won't feel like, swindled or like, oh, I could have went with somebody else or, but it don't be that. So,
But you know what? That's a good point that you bring up because in these times, like when these times, like in 2020 has been a crazy year, right?
yeah.
So
We all know that.
so a lot of people have been expanding their businesses, starting businesses, and all that. So with that being said, how do I want to say this? I guess if you were somebody of a different race, I guess I'll say that.
Right.
If you're somebody of a different race, you're almost expected to think they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
had customers be like that. We
Yeah.
pulled up literally
Okay.
to some customer's house that's my friend's house,
Right.
pretty much, right? His baby's mom didn't know that he called his friends, but it wasn't even about us being his friends. It was when we got there, you guys are black. I said,
That's
"Look,"
what I'm
I
getting
said, "Just
at.
ignore
That's
the fact
what I'm
that we're
getting
black,
at.
right?
Right.
I said, when we finish, you let me know what you're gonna think.
Exactly.
By the end of that thing, her and actually, we've done two or three of her relatives spots after that.
See?
We did such a good job, right?
See?
That I think she kind of regretted saying what she said at the
Mm.
beginning.
Look,
Yeah. What made you ask that?
that's a good question.
No, because she just was like zoned right on in,
Yeah.
but
But
curious.
I'm glad you did that because I couldn't really articulate what I was really trying to say.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you said that because the reason I asked that question was because people in our community, they always expect that we don't know what we're doing.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
Yeah.
They either want something for free, they want a discount, they want this, that, this, and then they don't think we know what we're doing.
Exactly,
But
on top of
I'm
that.
saying I'm gonna let you guys know this. Like from my impression that I get from this, you ain't did my carpet,
Yeah.
but I'm saying from the impression that I get, the question that I ask, and the responses that you give, they know what they doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Right.
Extreme clean.
It didn't matter that we came with the van. It didn't matter that we came with commercial equipment, right? Because even
Right.
when all that was set up, she still looked at us and was like, not even us. She was standing next to the dude that told us, that hired us pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe you hired black people.
That's
frustrating.
frustrating.
And I kind of laughed at it because I was thinking to myself,
Right.
like, as much as you're worried about us being in your house, I'm pretty sure that white folks would have been really laughing because they don't understand. I mean, some people don't see bad carpet. Not saying that her carpet was bad or super
Right.
bad, but it's just like you just never know, like how they might look at things. How we have more of an understanding. I feel like coming into
Oh yeah.
the situation because we probably not seen. A
You
lot of
would've seen
diverse
probably
different
worse.
things.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm not saying
come on now.
I'm not saying like
Right.
an average carpet person, whether you're white or black, because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. But it's just like, I don't know, when
I mean,
people kind of put you in that
yeah,
box,
they-
it's kind of like, girl, you don't think we can't relate?
That's
Man,
just some of
come
the
on
things
now.
that you endure. So then, see, that alone just tells me, like, how, like, it's beyond the business.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Because I guess you can say, in a sense of, you're just like, oh, okay, that was your reaction. Some people have been like, I'm out of here,
Oh, no,
popped
I like
off
that
or
kind of
whatever.
stuff. I
But
love
she was
it.
like, oh, that's that
Let me
ink,
prove
that
you
fire
wrong.
in you.
That
Let me go ahead and.
Don't tell me I can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you.
Right.
I'm like, this is the best carpet cleaner I ever.
I got to the
Better than
point
showing
where
people up.
three of
Yeah,
our
exactly.
family members end up hiring us either for my cable thing and that, and they dealt with us after that.
Yeah.
So it was so funny to see the turnaround because that girl that said that day, right,
Mm-hmm.
has booked me for photo shoots, has paid for my photo shoots, has paid for my cable company.
When you could change somebody's mind,
Yeah.
when you could change their outlook on man, let me say this right here. Thank you.
Yeah.
For being a professional.
Right.
Both of you guys, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, because that it reverberates in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has ripples effect in the community. Somebody out there is looking at a black business and they're not judging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that off top.
Yeah.
And
We both, in both of our fields, we both have that same double standard. Like, it doesn't just go for his carpet cleaning thing. You should see how many people I have turning away from me. I have more customers that are probably not my friends and family that support me in different states with my cable company and with my photography.
Yeah.
And I promote every single day. And I can still even say right till this day that I still get people that support me when I go on my business page and put things up and will book me before the people that actually
That
really
know
physically
you.
know me. It's almost like they don't, even though people that really know me trust and believe in everything I do,
Right.
it's still kind of like it's a hoax to them,
Yeah.
or it's just the fact that I'm who I am and am I going to give those results.
mm,
And I don't think people know where my background comes from either. Like, I work really hard. I was raised by my great-great-grandmother. All I know is work hard. And I came from, I just stopped working my retail job to start my to start my photography. I was working at Dania for 2 years, top sales out here in the Northwest, you know? And I was being judged by white people every day because I was the only black person that was in my field. So not only do I got good customer service, but I've been told a whole bunch of different things that, like I said, I can't, I won't, and all this stuff. So
Yeah.
it just still surprises me that even when I'm trying to put people onto what I'm doing now and even give a service that they already have, but give it to a lesser price,
Right.
that they're still thinking that I gotta be scamming them in some kind of way.
Right.
off
Like,
top.
my credibility ain't all the way there, I feel like.
Off
you know?
top, this is one of the best interviews I've done.
Yeah.
Off top, and we ain't even done yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I say that for the simple fact that we're exposing something that's really a rotten thing in our community. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go to McDonald's, you gonna give them your money before they give you your food.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
They still might
saying?
mess up.
Yep.
And they
Not
they
mine.
do- they might.
Right.
They do.
Well, let me stop.
The glasses are coming off
When they
now
want to go to
because,
Mickey, they go to
Not only
Mickey.
will they probably mess up, they might miss something or
and then they don't want to give you no extra sauce.
or nothing.
Come
They
on,
don't
man.
Answer the phone.
Right.
Come on.
You messed
Right.
up to go get your meal.
Come on.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Y'all
tough.
struck
And
a
it's
nerve,
always that
man.
main thing. I just wanted the fries. Where
Yeah.
happened to the main thing? That's what they wanted. I drove here. I needed to get what I needed. No, let me stop. But that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're right. That's the point, you know?
Yeah.
That's what.
But
Hey.
that is a weird thing, you know, and it sucks that people. But it's so
Ooh,
crazy.
point.
That's my company name. You know what I'm saying? And every time somebody say that shit, I make sure they know they said it.
Represent.
You know, and
Yeah.
I chose my company name for that. It's also a reminder for myself. Stay on point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I like y'all. I like y'all. I wasn't even expecting this. I like y'all. Hey, cause y'all are teaching me something, and I love to learn. That's what I'm saying. I'm enjoying this.
Motivating.
Definitely. I mean, especially in these times, you know, it's just like I said. I mean, 2020 has been probably like the worst year in so far, but at the same time, it has brought out a lot of hustlers. And a lot of people.
It's been great
Like,
for
a
me.
lot of people.
Entrepreneurs
I'm like,
right now.
I'm seeing a lot of
2020
people
has
pop
been
up
great.
like, oh, they do this, they do that. I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
It's stuff that people are already doing as hobbies and little things.
Yeah.
You know, but now they're actually putting forward and trying to make, put themselves out there. And, and I look at it like, man, like I said, although 2020 has been a messed up year, it brought out the hustle in a lot of people because, shoot, when you're faced with either this or that, it's like, I mean, you kind of have to do something, so it's either sink or swim. So
The hustle comes out, and
Yes.
it's very real because you know what? I need to eat.
yeah.
Man.
I ain't trying to starve.
Yep. And I actually love it. Like, I
Shit
love
got
seeing
real.
all these people
Real
right
quick.
now
Yeah.
even though a lot of us are in competition, and I wouldn't say competition because there's enough money for everybody to get something.
Yeah.
Facts.
Everyone's
Yeah.
the same
Facts.
thing, right?
Yeah.
But I just love the fact that everybody is now noticing. It just like noticing that these little skills they can do and bring on. I'm kind of worried though, because when everything goes back to normal, right? Are these people gonna still continue to be, you know, as successful? Because some people notice that this is harder than what they really thought, right?
Exactly.
It's like me, right? And I feel like, but I'm not gonna give up. But
I know you
a
ain't.
lot of people are gonna give up, and they're
Right.
gonna be like, it's easier for me to go get a job,
Yeah.
and that's the mindset we all need to get out of,
Exactly.
because that's where I was stuck. And
Right.
working at, like I said, a 9 to 5, and like I said, I made commission. I was making $3,000 every 2 weeks. Like I said,
But
so,
ownership is a whole different
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, when you own your ambition.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good way to put
Somebody
it.
get a collection plate. 'Cause that was deep.
Kendall always goes
Come
deep.
Down, they
Man.
coming down to the altar on that one.
Kendall always goes deep.
That's it.
He don't know he gonna be like a pastor,
Somebody,
teacher,
man, no, I ain't. I
somebody.
smoke way too much weed for that.
Man,
I didn't know.
That was deep.
Supposed to be a pastor too. I did
Look, my-
gospel rap and everything, and
Me too.
I definitely smoked too much weed.
Me too. Look,
No, for real.
I've
Yeah.
done gospel rap.
Oh,
I've taught Bible studies.
Yeah.
My brother's a bishop. You know what I'm saying?
I
grew up-
knew. Stop playing.
I grew up in church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I every time I talk about passing a collection plate around, that ain't no joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pass that collection plate around because somebody just said something that's real.
Yeah, you-
Right.
he
Moment,
goes
that-
as Bishop E. That's what's
Yeah.
crazy. He's
Oh.
actually into gospel rap. Like if you go check Eddie out, you can go check
Yeah.
Eddie out right now
I
on
do
YouTube.
rap on the side.
got like
I used to promote myself as a rapper,
He's a
but
gospel
I'm like,
rapper.
at the
Yeah.
same time, they don't
Yeah.
want gospel rap. You know, they love it, but they don't
No.
want it, and it sucks. But it's okay.
But there
I
is-
still love doing it.
No, please do, because you know what?
That's super
There
dope.
is what we talking about in one of our last interviews. There is a audience
There's an audience
for
for it,
every
bro.
Oh yeah.
for everything.
Oh yeah, I know. I definitely went out and I used to do shows and well, not even just shows, and I was performing at churches, and like I said, the music the way I did it, and I'm coming straight from the hood, you know, and to gospel rap. So it's like the way I was reflecting with people of my age, and it really couldn't. It's so harder to touch the old heads because they're just so definitely rooted in.
No.
You know, so they're like,
I'm coming up
but
on the
people,
rough side.
Yeah, but the people of my generation and the fact that I was seeing it was really touching a lot of souls, you know, and like a lot of people really told me how much my music helped them,
Oh,
and it touched them and
Yeah.
moved them and made them do certain, you know, and it's like I was like, I knew when I was doing this, like, I mean. It was weird because, like I said, every time I don't remember nothing. I'd be so deep when used to be so deep when I was in the Word, and I used to be straight from off the Bible to writing, and it was like, it was no way. Like I feel like the way I started off was like how Lecrae started off, how strong and how powerful his message was at the first beginning of when he started doing his gospel rap.
Right.
Compared to now, it's not like it's not as strong and not as powerful and not like
He's influenced.
yeah, he's definitely
He's
been,
influenced.
he sound like he's gonna have to go on you and Melissa's show.
I was just thinking that. I was just gonna bring that up. I'm glad you said that.
Side note.
I'm glad you
Because I'm
said
like,
that.
I want to hear some. Okay.
I'm glad you said that because I was just like, speaking of which, make sure you send your music to urbansolution.com, at gmail.com, urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and MP3 form, and it could be gospel rap, it could be whatever. We're gonna make sure that we get you famous, and also we got promotional packages for you guys. We got a green package for $25. We got the black package for $50. We got the red package. Y'all know about red for $100. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and you could get any one of those packages, and you could be right in the seat where these people are right now, and promoting your business, promoting your hustle, promoting the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because check it out, man, because it's always something that's needed in the community.
Right.
And that's why I represent for Urban Solutions, because we have solutions for the urban community.
Right.
And that's my main, I always say that's my main reason for being affiliated with this organization, because it's when we get off air, it'll be the same conversation. This is a family environment, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the main reasons that I'm affiliated with Urban Solutions, because we gonna look out for you regardless. So go ahead and get yourself one of them packages. And get in this seat And if you got music, you know what I'm saying, like you're gonna be platinum by the end of the interview.
What'd you say? I speak that into existence.
I speak it into existence. You know what I'm saying? And also, that's why I brought. I'm glad you said that, because that's why I brought that up as far as like the seasons and you making more money during this season. I want to speak it into existence that you gonna make more money right now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody get that collection plate.
I know, right?
Because I'm talking.
Like,
about
he went for the big one. He was like,
I fill it up. Fill it up. I got this holy water for you.
yeah. TT, talk about your vision. I like TT vision.
3T.
It's so crazy because I do so much stuff that literally I always try to keep it to the highlights of what I'm doing. And right now my highlights are definitely my photography and also this TV service that I have. It's hard to shine light on this because, like I said, I'm photography 2 years. I've been doing strong. I'll say since probably like maybe April, I've probably been doing the TV service thing. I took it on as a challenge, and it's been doing amazing. Like
dope.
Going up, and it's like perfect, you know.
And it shows clear. I mean, if you think just because she black that it don't show clear. Right. Look, I was watching my favorite team on TT Vision, my New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no!
Yes.
Okay, I'll see y'all later tonight.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, now.
Bye.
But she's dope. So don't think if you get T3, I'm gonna call it 3T. Fuck it. But TT Vision, if you get TT Vision, it's gonna show clear. And don't think that just because you getting your service from a black entrepreneur that it's not gonna be what you.
Streaming.
Oh man, come
my
on.
team backs me. I got a team. It's not just me, okay? You won't see this team behind me, right? But we got the best streaming. We got the best quality.
Come on now.
And there's nothing better than this. Comcast, watch out.
Ooh,
I'm like really excited about that. Like I can't wait because we was watching because we was talking about it. We were like, wait, we watching. Who was it?
I didn't know it. New Orleans and
No,
Green Bay.
She took the remote and was like, boom, 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 boom. We was like, what you doing? She's like, oh, we watching me. Not me, but we watching my.
That's.
No, but the sad thing is, I have this service,
Network,
this great service, and people probably don't understand where it came from. People probably look at it like, oh my gosh, you're doing something random, and yeah, we're gonna stick by you. Really, this TT service thing, it was a blessing to me in disguise because little does anybody know, I want to have a platform, and it's just like in Living Color. It's called TT Television. I'm working on it right now. TT Services, like I said, TT Vision is what my TV service is under, but what I'm trying to work on is getting my own network onto my own service and it being TT Television. When I was younger, I used to watch In Living Color a lot. And
all the time.
The what's it called? The producer and all everything that was going on, all those stars that got known and were known as somebody or anything like that. It inspired me. I want to be able to help people get on a platform because it's not about me. I'm gonna be great.
It's
Y'all
bigger.
don't worry about TT. TT's
Right.
gonna be great
It's
regardless.
bigger.
Off top.
But I want a platform, right, that can help people, and that's also why me and Eddie have linked up. Also, even with the carpet cleaning thing, I want to give chances and opportunities for people to get jobs that can't really get it. I have a lot of friends that it still is a struggle with certain things, with felonies, backgrounds, or just that they might be too awkward enough that they don't know how to go get a job. But it's not that they don't know how to work. So it's like I want to be able to put people in position, even with, like I said, the TT television. I want to have a platform where it's my own network, where I've already seeked in the talent to certain people that I see things in people that they don't believe is in them. And I want them to have a platform, right, where they can become stars and other people can decide, right, to come pick them up.
Yeah.
And like I said, even the same thing when it comes to like the working hard, you know, I want to just create a platform where people are able to make something of themselves, you know? Like that's my end goal. It's about people and doing all this other stuff. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be good. What makes me feel good is not my success. It's me seeing the things that I can do for other people and how they turn out.
Right.
Because I'm always gonna be good. I've always
Right.
been great.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait to see what I got next.
Right.
I love
Yeah.
that. And just like I told my man, at a certain point, it's not cocky. It's confidence.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So don't think, if you're listening to her, don't think she's bragging. Don't think she's being, you know, that person. You know, if you've been doing something long enough, it's experience. You know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you can speak about yourself in that manner. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like you guys got halos around your head. You know, and that's.
It took time for me to get that confident though, because there was times
Oh,
where
man.
some people would ask me about certain things and I wasn't all the way sure. And that's why even today coming on here and even speaking about these things, right? Nobody has heard this. Like just a group of friends.
Right.
You guys are a little bit of insight to what I'm leaking out to the world.
I'm gonna get
People
into
see
it.
what I'm trying to really do.
Right.
I think they just think like, well, we know you can do this and you're gonna do this, but you always do things. You know?
I did.
Right.
I did.
What sometimes it's like that thought where you're like, I might need some support too, because everyone's always like, oh, you're good because you always be doing stuff and you always have been. Then you be like, well, dang, sometimes I need, you know, I might need advice. I might need like someone to
That's
lean on.
actually what I've been
Whatever.
looking for. Like what
Yeah.
you're saying right now.
That's
is
what
I
that
lack,
reminds me of. Yeah.
To be honest, you know,
Mhm.
like that's one thing I say I lack. I don't have like when people see the things I'm doing, I don't have anybody I'm looking forward to or looking up to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally creating this stuff every day. So I guess the reason why I'm going a little bit slower than what I should be is
It's
because
a learning curve.
I'm unsure, and I have so many people backing me that, of course, they're gonna back me up. But I just reached out to a life coach last weekend,
Mhm.
right? Because I need somebody that doesn't know me,
Right.
that doesn't be around me or anything, right? To let me know that these things that I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
they're real, and I'm
Yeah.
not thinking above my head.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he actually clarified it for me. I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be, you know.
Yeah.
And he can't wait until I get there.
Right.
I'm
You gonna be all right?
I'ma
We gonna be
where
all
I'ma
right.
be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that.
Man,
Yeah.
I can't express how inspirational that is for me, because I'm an entrepreneur too, and I'm gonna let you know some of the things that you do overlap the things that I do. I do photography, I do clothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else you do, but I probably do that too. I do a lot, and also that's what I'm really getting at.
I need more people
Yeah.
like me to be in this.
That's
circle.
what I'm really
You
getting
really
at.
do.
Because I'm right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
you have a whole, like you have 3T. I'm gonna say 3T. Fuck it.
He gonna,
like it.
But I
he gonna
also
stick with it.
I'm gonna say what I'm
I
gonna
have a
run
shirt
with it.
by the end of this week.
We are just alike. Because I'm gonna go home and print some shit up myself. But I say that because I do movies too. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a movie right now. I just got finished filming yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So in about 5 years, look for 3T and On Point
Oh, we're going
and
places.
Urban Solutions, because you know with the thing that this isn't just an interview. This is a connection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look for us, and matter of fact, that's what Urban Solutions is about. It's about connect. I have met so many people, you know what I'm saying. But when you're an entrepreneur and you're looking to expand yourself and make yourself bigger than what you are, you need people to connect with that are like minded,
Yeah.
and that's how I feel about you. So don't.
Well, I'm glad I met you because, man.
Well, you know, like I said, I met you before, but this is the first time that we've gotten to really know each other.
Yeah.
So you guys are witnessing this live on TV, you know what I'm saying? On YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and you will get this interview. You can replay it back and this and that and see how we're learning each other in real time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's dope to me.
I can't wait to see this 5 years from now, right? And we and you both be where we're supposed to be.
Look,
And
20
we say it started here.
2020 has been a blessing in disguise for me. You know what I'm saying? And I lost my job in March. Yeah, in March. But since March, I've started like 4 businesses.
It didn't stop you.
It didn't
slow
stop.
you down either.
Not only did it not stop me, but it inspired me. It motivated me. It pushed me. It pushed me into an uncomfortable place.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I always want to be uncomfortable.
Yep.
You,
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
it's fucking TT.
Feels better
man.
that way.
It does. It does, because I hate complacency. I hate being. I hate going through the mundaneness of. I don't even know if that's a word, but you know, I hate going through just a regular routine of life, like the 9 to 5. I've done that for years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not in that mindset. I'm in the transition of being an employee to a CEO. Nigga, you ain't tired.
Mhm.
You ain't sleepy.
I'm not.
He's like, how's your cup? Your cup here? No.
I was already.
Man, mine ain't.
I was already living.
He was like, let me slow down. Let me slow down.
Mine
My
ain't.
driver.
Yeah, I already passed out earlier. After I had this meal I had some macaroni
What you had?
cheese, beans,
Okay.
barbecue baked beans, a burger,
This came
and a
from-
hot
Who
dog.
made that?
That
Yeah,
was
what the
good.
hell?
Right now. That
Where
sounds
y'all
good
coming
right
from?
now.
I need to go.
Man.
You came from a barbecue straight over here.
I was
Okay, that's why y'all so
Yeah, that
chill.
was the itis.
I thought he was just quiet. No.
He said that was the item.
To be honest, Eddie's probably ready to go to sleep. Like, he hasn't said it to nobody yet. But that's really what it is. He's probably like, yeah.
Right.
As soon as we get home, I'm going to sleep.
But see, that, when you get to that age,
Man.
when you get to that certain age, you know, as soon as I hit 30, I start having aches,
That's
aches
exactly-
and pains.
I just turned 30. You
Oh
see?
yeah, brother, you gonna start having aches and
I'm telling you, I
pains.
be getting cramps in my foot. I'm like, whoa.
Nah,
that?
brother, I'm 39 right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's light right now. That's why I'm like, if this is what a start,
Man,
I don't want to see the end.
watch what happened at 31.
Damn, that's where I'm at. I can't
See?
move. I'm
Yeah.
like, Eddie, help me.
Man. At that point, you gotta have a drink to move around.
man,
Oh,
yeah.
man, that's
Because it don't hurt.
Right, it kills the pain. You see where I'm going with this?
Oh, man.
Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny, man. I rocks with y'all. I rock with Extreme Clean, and I rocks with 3T. TT Vision. TT Vision. I'm gonna make sure I get it right, because you know that's just my interpretation of it.
Because we want people to follow you. I just see an app for, do you have an app? Maybe that's something
So
in
I'm
the
working on an app
works,
right now, but to be
Mm.
honest, if you were to go onto my website, which is ttvisiontv.com, that's my own domain. I pay for that. That's my website. It'll tell you how to get access to my service on different things. Like you can have it on your laptop, you can have it on your phone. It's something that literally can be on almost any device, just not Roku. We're not Roku right now.
Mhm.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We did, but our service is no longer on there right now.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get it back up there.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
We talking to the team.
Yeah, we're talking to the team right now. We're evaluating some things.
Yeah.
So what's your package look like, or what do you want to
So-
talk about that?
Yeah. So a little bit about my TV service. Pretty much, I have over 4,000 channels. Showtime, pay-per-view, kids networks, things that aren't even Seattle based. So it's not like something that's like, oh, it's just out here in Seattle. No, we have local newses that are out in Louisiana, just like all over the world.
Caribbean channels.
Caribbean channels,
African channels.
African channels, all kind of stuff. And pretty much our package starts at $15 a month. $15 gets you 1 month of service with just one connection. $25 gets you 3 connections for a whole month. But we go up to a whole year, which is $180 for a whole year service for 3 connections.
That's nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, my Eddie is my. We both piggyback off each other.
Right.
He's my technician for all my online stuff, so I don't know the packages all the way. But he can probably tell you my 1, 3 month, 6 month, and 12 month package. I can only tell you the $15, and I can tell you my year service is $180.
And that's still a deal.
For 3 months it's $60. For 6 months it's $100. And for a year it's $180.
Yeah.
That's not.
And I'm a technician.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my technician right there. Also, with my service, like I said, if it's something that you guys don't have access to, like a Fire Stick or anything like that, I also, since I've been in sales, I don't like selling things to people, so I literally tried, when I first started this company, I literally started just telling people how much to pay month to month. I literally sell my own boxes, my own cable boxes. They're $100. You can reach out to me, or you can go online, and I have a contact number as well. We can ship boxes to you guys. They're just starting at $100, and that's it.
That sounds
that's
great.
a deal.
If you don't go out and support, then I don't know what to tell you.
If you don't go out and support, you want to waste your money.
Right.
That's just how I see
a
it.
service that they already have for a lower price. So if you don't want it, I mean, that's fine. But when the price goes up, I mean, you're gonna miss out on this, you know.
I don't have the Caribbean channel. I don't have no. So it's a little more.
And if you got Comcast, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
At least 5 of my customers have gotten off their Comcast.
Stop playing.
They're not off because our service still runs off of internet.
Right.
So it's I always tell people, you don't have to sit there and get away from your company. Just let them know that you want to lower your package literally down to internet, and then just contact me. That's all you need.
Okay.
Dope.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Yeah,
Dope.
I got some cousins that still. I'm telling you, I'm dealing with people on a day-to-day basis that just are like, I still rather pay $280 than come to me. I'm like, that's fine.
Hey, that's what they know.
When you still trying to find that fight or pay $60, $70 for that fight that you still got to pay for, and still got to pay the bill coming
Oh, man. Let's just get it, people. Let's just understand. Spend less money in your community. You know, I don't understand why that's such a hard concept. Like other people in other communities, they're happy to circulate their money within their community. Let's start doing that within the black community. And
why is that another thing? Does anybody know why? Like, have you figured out why people kind of do that kind of thing? Yes. In my observation, it's the crabs in a bucket theory. You know what I'm saying? If one person, if you see one person climbing up and excelling at what they do, it's almost a natural instinct to pull that person down, talk mess about them. You know what I'm saying? Just try to tear them down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way we need to be. If you see somebody excelling, you want to build that person up. You want to make that connection. That's networking. Come on now, networking. If you see somebody building up and they're doing good at what they're doing, that's somebody that's a connection. Yeah, work it. Exactly. Work it. You know what I'm saying? So don't hate on the next man. I feel like this is a message to the black community. You know what I'm saying? This whole show is a message to the black community. Let's just all work together and do what we're supposed to do. Because it works in other communities, it should work in ours. That's all I'm saying.
The other thing I guess I can think of is speculation that people aren't used to seeing certain people in position. Yeah. And that even means your neighbor. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just, to me, that's what I think. Like, what? Huh? Like you thought that big. Yeah. You know what I mean? But to you, that could probably be something that's small. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't take, that's what I aspire to. That's what I know. I come from a background of people that work hard, that, I guess you can say that forced me to be the best I can be and to bring that out. And that's, period, is just not easy. Yes. Yeah. That's not easy.
No, and I think people don't understand that part. Like, the biggest thing with me is I get questions all the time and questioning me all the time. But I'm like, you guys don't question Comcast. You don't ask Netflix how their Netflix.
That's all I'm saying.
But you want to ask me all these other questions instead of just, I give free trials all day. And I got people that deny my free trials because it's just like, I don't know what it is.
Well, just like the same example I brought up with,
I don't know.
This example I brought up with McDonald's, like you'll give Comcast your money before they hook up your service.
Oh yeah. Do you know people pay for those boxes? I sell my boxes, right? I actually have Comcast in my house. Mm-hmm. I don't use it for cable, not at all. I literally use it just for our
internet.
Wi-Fi.
Right.
But I just looked at my bill and I paid $34. $14 is for a box that I gotta give back to these guys.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think of it like that. And I was like, I got somebody complaining to me about how you gonna sell me a box for $100, and I'm thinking like, do you know you pay more for that box that you're renting?
Yeah.
And if
not only that,
they're gonna mess up your credit.
Not only that, but you're paying for bad customer service.
Yeah. That's
you know what I'm saying? You call Comcast and you ask them to do something, they're gonna have an attitude with you like they Popeyes.
Yeah, you might not even know all of them. Like literally,
Right.
if you were to go onto my website right now, it literally rings my phone. I had a customer probably last month call me. And I was like, TT services and stuff, and they're like, so wait, you're TT? I was like, yeah. They're like, so you're the actual TT of the service for the cable? I was like, yeah, you're talking to her right here. They're like, that's interesting. I've never had somebody from their own network answer their own thing or whatever. I was like, I'm all the way there. I want to be able to be. I'm my own tech support when it comes to my service.
Right.
I have a website that can help you with barriers and stuff like that. But literally, I let my customers know I'm up 24/7, just like anybody else. If you were to call me, and there's not one customer I think I haven't probably contacted immediately, but I'm one of the people my phone's attached to my hip. If you were to call me and say, hey, this is messing up, I'm right there trying to figure it out with my team. I'm not somebody that just leaves. This is my job, and I don't understand. I don't think people don't understand that. Like I said, this is not something that I just put out there and I'm just expecting to get money. And it's weird because last week somebody asked me you still doing that cable thing? I'm like, I made this my job.
Right. I'm committed.
Right. Nah, that's dope. That's super dope. Yeah. I mean, because people don't expect you to again, people don't expect you to be there like that and be that attentive to your business. And people attribute. Black people ain't lazy. Let me just say that we not lazy. We out here working. This is some of the best times that we could be in, and like I said, I appreciate you guys for the hustle and the drive that you guys have instilled in you, because that's teaching me something, man. I got a connection now, and who knows where that connection is going to take us. Because my ambition is I go to sleep with my ambition. I wake up with it. You know what I'm saying? So I live with it every day. I got people contacting me for all kinds of different things. All my businesses made money this weekend. Yeah.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And right.
All of them. I kid you not. This is one of the first times that literally all my businesses made money. I looked at it like what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I always have my clothing business and my branding business, but photography, I got a bouncy house. You could rent a bouncy house from me. You know what I'm saying? 3 of them. I got 3 bouncy houses you can rent. Trust me. Music. What else do I do? That'd be dope. That'd be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause we could hook up my photo company. We could do business. You know what I'm saying? But saying that to say, this is some of the best times that we could all be a part of, and I'm just glad to participate and be involved in it, because you can easily look at these times and be like, man, this is some of the worst,
right?
The worst time, and give up. You know what I'm saying? And but that's
easy to give up this year.
It's so easy.
Yeah, no, for real, that's scary.
That's what I'm saying.
Really?
When it's something so easy, that's why I'm like, no, they're gonna tell you that, hell, we're giving you some money and everything. Sit back and be poor.
Right.
He said, sit back and be poor.
Nope.
Man,
Don't worry, you could quit your job. Oh, really?
That's not an option. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 kids. You got 4. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Some
I don't got none, but guess what? I'm acting like I got 10.
But
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's the scary part that the people that actually probably even in worse situations still took that bait though, and that's what sucks, because it's like, dang, so people are so when it comes down to I, even with this corona stuff going on and all that, I don't even pay attention to it, because there's a lot of things I believe and don't believe, and whatever the case is, but that's just my beliefs. But like I said, I don't let certain things affect me. I would have been this way with or without the corona. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the way I look at it is, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die. There's you know,
that's how I tell you that every day.
There's no reason to stress about it. You know, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Even if it's an it, I don't even know if it's an it. But
it could be a who, it could be a what. Right. You know what I'm saying? It could be a why. But saying that to say, just keep the hustle going. I mean,
No. I was just thinking, I just feel like some of these things where there's oh, you need to be cleaning this, you need to be doing that. I've always done that.
That's
I've gotten
installed in you.
Right. Even at work or doing whatever. I'm like, I don't understand how we ain't doing this, and now we're doing. I'm like, That just
Yeah.
made sense. So people will ask me like, what has changed, and I'll tell them like as far as the company, like
Nothing
what
probably.
changed.
It's been
But everything that I've been doing,
It's
I'm
just normal. You're
I'm
living life
OCD,
normal. Me too.
so I'm just like, oh no,
Anything,
What's that?
People are mad that they can't even get the. I'm like, nigga, I don't understand how it's harder to get the bleach and the toilet paper and all that stuff, right? And they're telling you that it's something that
we need.
but then it's like you'll still go to the shelves and still see shelves full of vitamins and like how
Bruh.
nobody's getting all the
Nobody's getting vitamins.
So
though.
if whatever this is attacking our immune system or whatever.
You ain't getting vitamins?
But you're getting some toilet paper. Toilet paper is gonna save you. Alright.
Look, that was the most confusing thing.
Alright. But that's because that's what the media. You see what's going on in the media, and everybody's rushing to go get that thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like everybody got that mentality of they see one person do it, they're gonna do it. So it's like clearly, I gotta grab a roll of toilet paper since I know if I don't, there's not gonna be none. But it's like that's what I'm saying.
I knew somebody that was selling one roll, literally one roll of one ply for $5.
Oh, we see. What was it? Where were we at?
It was like 4 rolls for like, oh my god! I was like, it was like over $10. I was like, never.
And he was so mad.
I was like, no way.
And they were selling them.
There were so
Yeah,
many.
they were-
Yeah.
they were
They were
selling
selling
It
them
was
though.
Fred Meyers, I
Yeah.
think. Remember?
They were
Was it
selling-
Fred
What?
Meyers?
They were standing
It was
outside
like-
of Fred Meyers, or it
No,
was
no,
from
it
It
was
was
store.
it
Was
store.
Fred Meyers.
Yeah,
It
they were
was
selling
Fred
like-
Meyers.
Oh, Fred, come on, Freddie.
For
A
like
4
$10.
pack for $10.
I was
We went
like-
to the Dollar Tree down the street from our house and got it for $1.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be funny things like that too, because then you go to the dollar store or something, and then they got everything that you need. It's like
It was you know what though? I'll be real.
Mm-hmm.
I did not stand in line at these big stores. I went to the neighborhood mom
Right,
and pops and
exactly.
the little dog.
Facts.
I'm like, well, it's here. I don't know
Facts.
what
That's
you're
I'm saying.
doing. You
It's
gonna
like,
stand
I
in the
don't see
line?
what- But
Yeah.
everybody, they got that mentality. Oh, if everybody's at Walmart right now, we gotta go to Walmart. You know, you could go to the same store, to the corner store that you've been going to when you're lazy anyway, and go get that same 2-pack or whatever that you always get anyway. It's still gonna be there. Like,
Me and my daughter still like we kind of beef when it comes to that. She's like, oh, I need to go get this. She loves to cook. Thank you. I'm so glad she's a wonderful cook, and I appreciate her. But certain things I'm like, baby, we know we can go over here just real quick around the corner, and, But I'm not. No.
Just like even with the hand sanitizer thing, I think they blew that proportion. People don't
They did.
understand when you over abuse something, it will no longer work. So how are you guys constantly telling us keep using this? If we keep using hand sanitizer over and over and over, not saying that it's not good to use hand sanitizer, just too excessive the way they have us doing it, that's going to build our immune system to be immune to this.
Man.
And we're going to get to a point where this no longer works. Then
Right.
what?
I was washing my hands so much it looked like concrete.
Yeah.
My ass looked like concrete. I was washing my hands so much. Don't laugh at that, TT.
Essential oils. Get some essential oils.
Man, I'm
Well,
No,
like
for
you said,
real.
Keep the same pattern
Mm-hmm.
that we've been doing. If you're somebody that cleans a lot, right? Keep cleaning. Not saying stop or doing anything different, but like I wouldn't be super more excessive than what we already are. Cause I'm a Virgo. I clean after
When's
I
your birthday?
I just September 17th. I just
Oh,
turned
happy
31.
belated.
I'm the 14th.
Ooh, go ahead. That's what we like.
Oh,
Go ahead, Virgo. Yeah. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You know
Okay.
Virgo when you see one. didn't you?
Right. I felt the vibes. Okay. So let's won't you guys plug where you where we can find you at, where can we get your services, TT Vision, the carpet cleaner, all that. I want to know where can I find you guys.
All right, so on Instagram, I have my photography set up, and it's under The Right Photography, DA_WRIGHT Photography. My TT services for my television is ttvisiontv.com. Check it out. It tells you how to install. It tells you our prices. Just go ahead and check it out.
Go ahead, brother.
And for me, you can find me on Facebook. I mean, at Extreme Clean. You know what I'm saying?
How do you spell it?
XSTREAM. Clean.
I love it.
Right.
You know,
I love
but other than that, I'm still working on certain things and getting a website out there up and going. But just tell your friends, tell your family, let them know.
Word of mouth helps, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely gonna
Word
plug
of
your
mouth.
guys' information
Yeah.
at the bottom of this show. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, You will be able to get in contact with. There's no excuse for you to not to have your carpet clean. There's no excuse for you to not watch your favorite team on TV,
Right.
like I was just doing, and it was showing clear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Off of her network.
There's no excuse. So we're gonna plug you guys' information at the bottom of the show, and so like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You better get TT Vision.
Yes.
You better get Extreme Clean, and they'll hook you up because they do so much more. You photography.
Yep.
You know, my
You
man
got
does.
landscaping, anything you need babysitting, just let me know. Right? And if anybody needs a job, holla at me.
Right, that's the
We're
best
ready
thing to
employ some
say.
people. I got some money for you. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
I
on
heard
now.
that.
Come on now, I just don't know what to do with y'all. I just don't know. Y'all are just super dope, and I appreciate you guys coming in and blessing us with all the knowledge and information that you guys have, and the opportunities also.
Yeah.
You know, because that means a lot in our community, and like I said, we're gonna share it, and we want you guys out there to tap in with these people. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with.
Subscribe, man.
Subscribe to our
Yeah.
YouTube, because that's where you're gonna get all the information. We have a lot of dope guests on this show. You know, we attract a lot of positive energy on Urban Solutions. So we want you guys to like and subscribe to our YouTube, share, and vote for us on SeattleSoundMusicAwards.com for best media outlet, because like I said, we're well deserving of it. And also, we want you guys to make sure that you send your music into urban.solutionfm@gmail.com so we can play it for you on the Wednesday show. And just so you know, this coming Wednesday show, I want to remind you guys, will be our 50th 50 shows. You know what I'm saying? So we will be doing a special giveaway for you guys. Get you guys on point shirt. You get a new thing apparel.
Right.
You know, Urban Solutions, Urban Privilege. You gonna get hooked up. So if you happen to be the 100 subscriber on our YouTube, and we will know because we get updates. I'm telling you, hey, we get updates. So if you happen to be the 100 subscriber, you will get hooked up with all kinds of apparel, and you can go represent all over the town. And also, you know, I want to let you guys know again. Tap in with these people, because Extreme Clean, TT, everything. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with these people, because they're gonna hook you up, and they're well worth it. We wouldn't have them on the show if they wouldn't well worth their service and well worth the time. So if you hook up with them, let them know that you want their services, and they gonna take good care of you. I guarantee it. And did you need to say anything?
I feel like you didn't
I
sum
said
it
a lot.
up, and I'm just like letting you be you.
I said a lot.
You know, I'm just going with the flow.
Right.
I'm learning. I'm listening, and
I appreciate you though. I appreciate you. I wanna say my co-host on the Sunday show, Chopper O. You know, she's dope. You know what I'm saying? She's a very good-hearted person, you know what I'm saying? A hustler, all that. I'm just happy to have you. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to get to know you also.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, we good. You good, girl.
I like it. I like the vibe.
That's dope. That's dope.
You guys inviting us out here today.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing. You know, sharing like things. You said I haven't told nobody.
Yeah.
So, and we got to know right here on Urban
Exclusive.
Solutions.
We love exclusives.
Urban Solutions.
All right.
And with that being said, we want to let you guys know that it starts with us.
It ends
It is with us. And if you want the real,
listen
you better
to
listen
us.
to us. Papa. Yeah. That was dope. You got it. Chop, chop, chop.
All right.
So, holla. Check us out next Sunday. Tap in.
Yeah.